What's up, guys? I'm BTC. Earlier today, Blizzard put out the first official teaser for Hero 28. I already made a video about the teaser, but since then, a bunch of new information and possible theories have popped up that actually sound pretty good. So I wanted to talk about it. Consider this a bonus video for the day. By now, I'm sure all of you have seen the teaser, so I don't want to go too much over it. Quick recap, there's stuff about Omnics, there's stuff about Horizon Lunar Colony, there's a monkey in a spacesuit, chimp in a spacesuit, possibly a gorilla in a spacesuit on the far right. You also have a space dog, and of course you have some posters and stuff, and also what appears to be an advertisement for the scrapyard, which is the arena in Junkertown. So everybody all caught up? Good. Now let's go into the theories. Something that a lot of people have pointed out is that this, even though it looks like King's Row, is actually taken from the Rialto map. Now, I think the most likely thing is that they wanted something that looked like King's Row, but wasn't instantly recognizable from the King's Row map, so they just put a bunch of the posters and stuff on this section of Rialto. Or the other option would be maybe they actually wanted to make it related to Rialto, and more specifically, Talon's organization base is located in Rialto. So maybe all the posters, the graffiti, all that stuff might be irrelevant. Maybe the map itself, the base of Talon, is what they're trying to hint at. Now keep in mind, whenever Blizzard does these teasers, the first couple of them tend to be fairly deceptive. Like, they make you think one thing, but they're actually doing something else. So one of the main things that was pointed out is the scrapyard, the Junkertown stuff, is kind of hidden underneath the Horizon Lunar Colony. So the Horizon Lunar Colony, the Hammond stuff, is all right there, front and center. It's all kind of really obvious, but I don't know. The more I look at it, the less I think it's actually going to be that. I think it's going to be something else. And there's a really good theory about the Junkertown, specifically the mechs that are used in the brawls. Strap yourselves in though, guys, because this is going to be a bit of a deep dive into the rabbit hole, but it does kind of make sense. Now, the main part of this theory is not mine. It was sent to me by a bunch of people, and it was created by someone named Ergo Non-Sim. The main idea is that the text that was included with the tweet for the teaser, The Calm Before the Storm, has something to do with a forum post that was made quite a while ago, and it's kind of related to the idea of a mech hero and that being connected to the Junkertown arena, the scrapyard. The forum post was made by Jeff Goodman, the principal designer for Overwatch. He was responding to some questions about D.Va. The important part that we want to look at, though, is when he's talking about other mech characters, and he says, overall, the concept of a giant mech wrecking havoc and dealing a ton of damage as an offense or defense hero is a cool one. But D.Va just isn't built for that, although she actually is one of the better damage-dealing characters in the game right now. Let's ignore that. That said, clearly there's a strong desire for that kind of hero, and it certainly would be sweet to make another mech-type hero in that space. So that's something for us to consider looking forward. And then, here's the big thing. The next post, which is very, very highly upvoted, says, "Aw crap, here comes the storm." So the teaser that they just put out has what appears to be an advertisement for mech fights at the Junkertown scrapyard, and the text says, "The calm before the storm." Now, I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility that they could add another mech-based tank to the game, but it wouldn't function the same way that D.Va does with high mobility. It would probably be a much slower, kind of methodically moving around kind of character that would be a tank. Or, at a minimum, if it's in the damage category, it would be more like what we had with the old defensive category type heroes, where they may not be a full tank or anything like that, but they still have some sort of area control abilities. Anyways, guys, I just thought this was interesting, and it was like, oh wow, that quote was really, really accurate to, you know, what the tweet just went out, and it was kind of weird. So I wanted to share it with you guys. What do you think? Do you believe that there could be another mech-based character? I know a lot of people think that the Junker Queen would have a mech if she is added to the game, so this could possibly be it. Or they could just add an entirely new character that we've never heard about. So let me know down below. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check out my Discord server. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. The links for that stuff are down below. And remember, always blame the controller, because it's never your fault. Also, special thanks to all my Patreon supporters for helping to make this all possible. If you'd like to see what kind of cool rewards you can get for supporting the channel, check the links on screen and down below.